We are already halfway through our show, but I wanted to make sure that you know we still have beautiful peonies coming up, a gorgeous hibiscus, and everything is under $20. So stay right where you are, grab a snack, stay watching QVC2 because these prices do not come around all the time and they do not stay around all the time. Let's talk a hummingbird feast. If you are a hummingbird lover, and I don't know many people who are not, this is for you, a 3-piece Hummingbird Feast live plant set. Garden, landscape, or container plant friendly, a $24 savings. First day presented at this low sale price, $6 and change per plant to bring in those hummingbirds. Roxanne told me before the show, I thought it was such an interesting fact, that this plant has the highest nectar content, and that is based on Cornell's Horticultural Center. So you know, Cornell has done the research, and this plant really, truly, that's why it's the Hummingbird Feast, the highest nectar content. So those hummingbirds are going to just be swarming to this plant. Roxanne, it is such an interesting and unique plant.
Well, Rachel, this is what I want to tell you. Yes, does Roxanne sell hummingbird feeders? Absolutely I do.
Yes.
But I only have 4 little ports here, okay? That plant, each flower is a port, 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 okay? The nectar content on these Kufias is over the top, the highest nectar content out of any flower, and that's from Cornell University, friends. Okay, so these are a perennial in zones 8 to 10. You're going to get 3 different colors this year. We have never offered this collection. In fact, I think today is the first day we're even offering this collection.
Wow.
So you're gonna get a white, a pink, and you see this one behind me here? I don't know if we can get there. Can you see this? This is my hummingbird lunch, and I'm actually gonna snip off a piece. You're gonna get 3 different colors in this collection.
Wow.
Look at that, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Is that not phenomenal? And then I have the little white ones growing down in front here. So you're gonna also get the white ones, and you're also gonna get the pink ones. You're gonna get 3 different colors. And these are truly, oh my gosh, it's like drugs for hummingbirds. And I'm telling you, they're a buffet. I'm Italian, Rachel, so you know I have to feed them all, whether it's the animals or
I love
whatever.
that.
But these are disease resistant. These are like a self-cleaning oven. They clean themselves as well. So you don't have to take and deadhead these at all. Super easy to grow. They're sun lovers. They turn, once they get established, they become drought resistant. Now, if you live in a zone that has frost, guess what? You're going to bring it inside and make it a house plant, okay? The deer and rabbit do not like them.
Great.
But once they got going here, my little, the sugar bells, that white one down here,
yes.
I usually have 2,000 blooms on that. And the hummingbird, oh, easy. These grow so fast. They make great for hanging baskets. They make great border plants as well. Look at that. That's that white sugar bells in front of you.
This is already flowering, and this is what's going to ship to you.
Yes, that is what you're going to get. Is that not crazy?
Wow.
So you get the ever popular hummingbird lunch, which is just phenomenal. It's one of my favorite plants. You get that white one, the sugar bells as well, and then you get that fabulous pink one. That is just beautiful, and you will not find the sugar bells, that white one, in any nursery center. Trust me, I scope out those nursery centers here in Southern California. I have not seen a white Kufia at all.
Really?
And this variety as well. 3 of them. Oh my goodness.
3 for $19.98. Try to walk into any garden store and say, yes, I would like 3, please. And try to see if you're going to have a sale price under $20 with free shipping and handling, with a warranty, because that's the other thing. When you buy from those garden centers, If you get it home and immediately it doesn't work for you, well, that's pretty much it. You're kind of out of luck, but you get a growing guide, you get that warranty, so you know you are able to grow with confidence and have these for years to come with your perennial option. And remember, as Roxanne said, if you're just in a zone that's going to get a freeze, bring them inside, use them as a houseplant during the winter, and then bring them back outside so the hummingbirds can enjoy them. 3 colors. And Roxanne, how long would you say to go from the plant that's going to ship to me to this really great array of all these florals that I'm seeing here?
Okay, to get that size plant on your right there,
Yeah.
it's going to be probably about 60 days. But Rachel,
Wow.
do not be shocked if you do not get a plant that doesn't already have buds and blooms starting on it.
Yes, I have
They
some here that are
Yeah.
just, yes. So you may have some, but also some may not have them as well.
Yeah. So these are a great pollinator. As I said, the hummingbirds just go cuckoo crazy over these. They're a tidy plant. I was up at Pebble Beach this year, and I'm walking along, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's hummingbird lunch, and they literally used it as a short hedge.
Wow.
Stunning. And then I start looking up. Well, no wonder all the hummingbirds are around because they have their favorite food sitting there. This is a game changer for your garden. Phenomenal hanging basket plant. A great spiller for a container. Like I said, I have them just growing in the ground here in Rancho Mirage, California. Year round, I have flowers non-stop. You can actually take and trim these. You can cut them back. They're a tidy plant. Once they're established, they become drought tolerant as well. They're
Great.
pest and disease resistant as well. And again, Rachel, you're getting 3 of these of my favorite plants in the whole wide world.
Roxanne, over
Yeah.
200 have already been ordered, so I'm so glad for any of you watching right now that you are seeing this sale price and hearing Roxanne talk about the beauty, the resiliency, the ease of growing. The hummingbirds are going to flock to you because exactly like Roxanne said, usually a hummingbird feeder has 4 or 5 ports on it. This, you could have upwards of 2,000 different nectar-filled cups for the hummingbirds to come and enjoy. $19.98. $6 and change per plant. And these can be brought inside if you are somewhere that's going to get a freezing area. First day presented at this low sale price. And Roxanne, can you tell us again what Cornell University said about these plants?
Oh, Cornell University said that this is the highest nectar flower out there.
Wow.
This is why the hummingbird, that is irresistible to a hummingbird. This is like pasta to me, Rachel. I'm telling you. The hummingbirds just go crazy over these. It is just a huge buffet. Once it starts to flower, they go from my hummingbird feeders to the plant, my hummingbird feeders to the plant. And a hummingbird will visit up to 1,000 flowers a day.
Wow.
Remember, they flap their little wings 80 times a second. So they need all the nutrients that they can get. And plus they're building nests right now. I love that this is just a ton of feeders on one plant.
Yes.
Alberti has these in his garden as well. Loves them. So does Sandra. So does Pat the Mentry. Why? They're easy. And again, it's all about effortless gardening with Ultimate Innovations. And I want everybody to have as much fun gardening as I do. I get so many nice emails from everybody saying, oh my gosh, Roxanne, I love your garden. Well, you know what, Rachel? I love gardening and I like it to be easy because if it were hard, you wouldn't want to do it. And this Hummingbird Lunch Collection Feast is, again, just one of those easy breezy collections. If you have window boxes, guys,
I love that
3
idea,
collections
Roxanne.
of these. Oh my goodness. Again, if you have coneflower, put the coneflower behind this and then the Cuphea in front of it. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're a tidy plant. You don't have to deadhead them. It's like a self-cleaning oven in your yard, okay?
Oh, I love that.
So,
And I want to just remind you, sometimes we show a plant like this and we say, okay, it's a perennial. It'll take 2 or 3 seasons to get to this size. Not with this
No.
one. Roxanne says that she estimates that this plant that I have right here to go from the shipped to you container, which is going to be like this, to this plant here, she estimates this is about 60 days. So to go from there to this in 60 days, you're gonna have those hummingbirds attracting 2 months from now, and you're gonna be very happy about that. $19.98. Take advantage of this 3-piece set. Looks so gorgeous. Even if you don't have any hummingbirds visit, it's still just going to be a gorgeous, easy to care for plant. And almost 400 have been ordered. So stay on the phone lines, give us a call, 800-500-7590. It is time for the peony.